paused new applications for student and exchange visitor visas.
The number of international students who arrived in the United States in August was down almost a fifth on the same time last year, according to new figures. That's the largest decline on record outside of the pandemic.
American colleges have long been a magnet for students from around the world.
Going to college in the U.S. has been a dream for many young people around the world. But the political landscape is shifting and uncertainty is rising.
I'm from Thailand.
Yes, I'm from Hanoi.
I'm from Panama.
We're from Albania.
Why did you choose to study in the US?
Oh, why US? I believe that most of international students, if you think about where you want to go to study abroad, number one is USA. The education, the size of the country, you have more chance to travel around to, not only the school, even you get a good reputation at the school, but you have chance to travel like north, south, east, west, the whole country. That's I think, and a good credit when you graduate from the USA, and you apply for the job, that's gonna be easier.
Education system in the US is like better than in my home country, and also I kind of want to experience the world.
I decided to stay here because it was my dream.
It has a better educational system than our country, and you get that hands-on experience.
Knowledge or education, experience is the most precious, right? When you directly learn something by yourself that you cannot find in the school or the book, that's the most precious.
What has been the hardest part about living here?
The hard part, believe me, number one, people are gonna talk about the language. Accent totally different.
The language barrier. I mean, I know that they would be very understanding, but there's some language barrier. Like for some reason, I feel like when I talk, they cannot really understand me, or they cannot really understand or hear what I'm saying. That sometimes make me like afraid to speak up or afraid to talk. I think that's the most difficulty.
Speaking to people, maybe I forget what to say something or how to form a sentence. That is very awkward. Maybe I get stuck on one word and then I stutter the whole sentence out, which is like bad.
In my accent sometimes, or I don't understand some kind of words are specific, or people like reference something that is only known to Floridians that I needed time to pick up some of the terms.
The hardest part about living here is adapting to a new culture and living away from home. Like, I don't see my parents that often anymore.
All my family are mostly, all my friends are in Panama. So I think that's the difficulty.
Also, academically, maybe just adapting at first with the new school system that's very different from Albania.
The way they do presentation also surprised me, and the way people are so nice. They will compliment you and say hi to you, even when they don't know you. It's very new to me. And the way the food they eat here are also very different. I think the food and the way people behave are the biggest surprise for me.
Do you miss home the most?
I think when I miss home the most is when there's family weekend and everyone has their family on campus eating lunch together. And I'm like, oh, I don't have my family here. I kind of feel kind of lonely.
Lonely, kind of, in a sense, lonely in a way that your parents are not there to see you every day, but not lonely in a way where there's no one here to hang out. So because I'm away from my family, sometimes I miss them, because you don't see them every day anymore. You don't have dinner with them anymore. So that makes me lonely.
Home, for me, it can translate so many meaning. Because home, it means sense of belonging. The belonging, it can exist, it can disappear, it can rebuild, it can move.
Home for me is that, you know, the place that you can stay like comfortable. You can be like yourself. You can feel like you are like in a safe place. So that's what home.
Home is a way that you come back after a long day, and the place where you feel like you can be yourself.
Do you feel like this place is your home now? Why or why not?
In some way, I can feel that it's my home now. I mean, it has to be because that's my reality right now.
I'm trying to make it to be my home because even when I study here, it's gonna be here for like 4 years. So I need to get used to not having my family around and make it feel cozy enough to call home.
Once you feel like you belong to someone, to somewhere, that is your home.
I mean, there's no going back right now, so I'm trying to get used to being away from home.
Last question. Do you have something to tell students who are thinking about studying in US?
I think don't be afraid, because of course there are a lot of barriers, language barrier, cultural differences, being far away from home, homesick. But people here are like very understanding. They understand that you're an international student. They will try to understand what you're trying to say. So don't be afraid to say. Don't be afraid that your accent is not like the American accent. Just speak up and yeah, you will be fine.
Yeah, the first time I didn't feel belong here, but a certain time I feel like, yeah, I belong here, this is my second home. But I'm sure that new generation or the student that just came or is planning to come here, they may feel like, I don't belong here. They may feel like they don't belong here, and then they will feel uncertainty. They will feel uncertain. You know, like they don't know when they're gonna get deported, for example, or they're gonna get disqualified or get revoked their status.